Simping days. Are you a simp? Are you a beta male? It's a good question. Because when I heard those words, I thought they are things that are practiced by some people. And I am greatly thankful by the people who taught me those two words, because it is something that we don't grow up with, because alphaness, it's godly. God is an alpha, and alphaness is godly, and it is something every man should run to be, because it's very deep. So let's talk about it. Dudes, you want to be a good man, good father, successful man. You cannot succeed in any business if you're not an alpha man. You cannot be successful in faith if you're not an alpha man. You cannot see the face of God if you're not an alpha man. But let me correct it. A lot of us are lied to by the streets. We've been told to be an alpha man, you have to go and lay with a lot of women. You have to smash a lot of women. You have to have a lot of women in your life. You have to be harsh to your woman. You have to mistreat women. You have to do this and that. Man, false information. We've been misinformed. And that's why I tell my fellas, be very careful who you listen to. And I can tell the ladies too, man. Be very careful who you listen to. For these people, most of them are pagans. You grow up as a Muslim, you grow up as a Christian, faith-based. You are raised at the faith. And then you come to the internet, you find all these people who are preaching fire and mistreatment. They have no love in their heart. Very cold people, cutthroat people. People who believe in pornography, people who believe in sex toys, people who believe in casual dating. These are the people we're listening to. You have to be very careful what you Google and who you listen to in the internet. Because alphaness doesn't mean you sleep with a lot of women. Alphaness doesn't mean you join dating website and you wait until in your 30s to get married. Alphaness doesn't mean you can have sex with women, but you don't live with them. That's not godly. That's not alphaness, man. Are you kidding me? Hustling sex every day. Living alone and dying alone. But still you are accessing sex out there, but not in your household. That is a lie from pit of hell. And that's the work of the devil. That is the work of demons. To tell men that, to tell women that. To tell women they can do casual dating. Oh, it's a modern thing. Hey, Malik, you sounded like you're from movie from 1960. Are you kidding me? God doesn't change. And those people who do that, they always fail. Any man who sleeps with multiple women, they ultimately fail. And they end up being so miserable and alone. Don't let anybody lie to you. Oh, well, if you know you can't handle a relationship, it is promised you're going to live a happy life alone. But then if you can handle a relationship, you have to know how to handle to be, to not have sex. Because you can say, I don't want a relationship, I don't want a woman in my house, but yet you're still in the street and paying for sex as a man. You are a loser if you do that. Any man who pays for sex, that's being a loser, and you've been used and misused by the devil. You've been lied to. Are you kidding me? As a man, as an alpha man, you're not supposed to pay for those services. It's a gift from God. It's a grace of God. It's the woman is the greatest gift God gave you besides salvation. Woman is the first gift. She came before salvation. You know what I mean? Man, I have heard so many things in the internet. I'm like, wow, what the world are we living in? The lies that our people, we've been told, man. And we need to be careful because our children gonna be told worse than what we heard ourselves. So it is very important to understand these terms: alpha, beta, simp, because we all simped. Most of us simped because we were not lucky to have parents, dad, uncle, brother, neighbor, who taught us how to be a man, who taught us that when a woman is coming to you, you're not supposed to pay her Uber, she's supposed to fight you. There was no that man who taught us every time a woman is coming to you, you don't need to spend a dime. But as of today, there is men out there who pay every moment a woman come to their life. Anytime a woman come to you, you pay, you spend. When you get married, you're going to pay that woman every day to be with you. It's not a true love, it's not grace, it's not. You are being used because you don't understand what the relationship between man and a woman is. You have zero skill. You think you need to spend your resources, you need to spend your money, you need to spend all your energy to accommodate a woman. And that's why you're so frustrated. You wonder, man, how come I don't find true love? It's because you have zero skill. You think your few coins can buy your love. Money don't buy love. And if you don't believe me, you can consult with the most wealthy people on this planet. They've been divorced multiple times. I don't want to mention their name. Bill Gates, Elon Musk, all of them. You know them. Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, they all been divorced. And women took a chunk of their money because it was not true love. So don't go out kidding because a woman wanna leave you. Because the lady you dating wanna take off. You know? Don't spend your resources to get validated. Don't spend your resources trying to accommodate the woman and to be liked, to be approved. That's not how you work. Improve yourself, brother. You know? Improve yourself mentally, spiritually, skill, your bank account, you know? And don't spend your resources trying to pursue women. Alpha men don't pursue women. Women can see who they are, and high value women will approach you, actually. Or you can approach high value women because the energy should match. Not women who are out there to get you, but women with dreams as yours, women who want to be in your program. So, the moral of this little clip is be careful what you listen to the internet. Lies, so many lies out there. So many men came to hear this word alpha, you know, and they've been told, oh, you're as an alpha man, you have to do this and this, you have to sleep with other women. No, guys, that's not true, man. That's lie from devil. You're gonna use your resources, waste your energy, waste your time, sleep with prostitutes, mess yourself financially, mess yourself spiritually. It's a false gospel. I fellas, become the best version of you.